Hey guys, how's it going? Thanks for coming back to my channel. Today I am going to be reviewing the Mint to Be palette from Colourpop. So fun little fact about Colourpop, the only time I have ever used a Colourpop product is actually the My Little Pony palette that I received in a BoxyCharm. So this is kind of a review of the palette and kind of a review of the actual brand itself today. I know there are a lot of people who really like Colourpop, a lot of people who are just about it, so I guess today I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts. So in addition to the Mint to Be palette, I also got the Super Shock Shadow in Mint for You. And just because it was my first time ordering, free shipping and all that, I got the Lilac You a Lot palette. Probably not going to dig into this today, but I will do a look for the Mint to Be palette. Alright, so this is what it looks like inside. A lot of really light pastel-y colors. They are beautiful. Here, I'm just going to swatch a couple for you. Let's do Seltzer. That is really pretty. I'm going to do Demint. It's just this shade right here. And let's do a shimmer. Let's do Mint Tea. It's the really vibrant one up here. Okay, so those are really beautiful, but what matters is how they perform on the eye. I've heard a lot of good things about their Super Shock shadows as well, so I'll swatch this one for you real quick. It feels really nice. I absolutely love that. Okay, so there we go. That is Mint for You. Okay, so now that we have those swatches done, I am first going to apologize for the redness under my eyes. I don't really know what's going on. Tired, sick, all the above. I don't even know. But it is what it is. We'll just kind of have to power through that. So for this eye look, I did prime my eyes with some pretty light concealer. It's the e.l.f. Camo Concealer in Light Peach. And I put some shadow over to set it the Glucose shade from the Blood Sugar palette. Just because these are such light pastel-y shades, I wanted to give them their best shot. So, that being said, let's kind of start getting into this. I'm not 100% sure what kind of look I want to do today, but we're gonna see. So I'm gonna dip into Seltzer here, and I'm gonna put that in my crease. Dust the shades off. They are pretty dusty in the pan. Okay, I'm just gonna run this along my crease, and of course bringing it above my crease, because with my hooded eyes, my crease kind of tends to get a little lost. Okay, so it's not showing up extremely pigmented, but you can kind of work up to that point. I am kind of bringing the tail up a little bit over here, and that kind of just helps to elongate your eye, and it brings kind of a nicer illusion, you could say. Okay, so now that we have that down, I am going to deepen up the crease a little bit. Actually, no, I kind of just ate my own words there. I said I was going to bring this up more, which for this look, I'm going to have to. So I'm going to bring this up more and then deepen my crease. I'm going to use, I'm going to use Chill Factor, I think. No, actually, I'm going to use Ice Cold. Okay, this one is extremely, extremely dusty. I don't know if you can see that, but let's see how it performs. Okay, so that did help deepen up the crease a little bit. I'm going to take this brush right here and kind of just soften the edges a little bit. Okay, I'm going to dip into that salsa shade again. And just get that outer corner. And kind of connect it to that little wing situation we have going on. Okay, so now that that is kind of blended out, I am going to take another brush here. I'm going to use Get Fresh. Sorry about the noise, my dog is running around. I'm just going to use this shade to kind of scratch right along the edges there to further blend out that harsh line that we have. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of cut out the crease a little bit. I'm going to take that same concealer that we were using, put a little bit on the back of my hand, and what I'm going to do, take this brush, it's just a nice flat brush here, and kind of just line my lid. Okay, looking up just a little bit. I don't think I want to bring my crease up that high today. It goes really high up here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of create my own. Okay, and I'm not bringing the cut crease part of it all the way across just because I am going to deepen up that outer corner once we have the other shade laid down. You know what? I think I am going to dip into the Super Shock shadow. I'm going to see how it performs on an actual brush before I decide I'm going to use my fingers to lay it down. Okay, so this is really interesting. It's almost like a jelly. Okay, and I'm just going to lay that on top of there. Okay, so the Super Shock shadows, don't think they really worked so well with brushes. So I'm just gonna take my finger and kind of press the color in. Oh yeah, that is much better. Okay, so now that the pigment is showing up, okay, so the colors kind of blend together. I'm gonna take Play It Cool. It's just a silvery, kind of silvery green shade. It's kind of an interesting color. And I am going to put it in my inner corner. Just kind of drag it up. Okay, so these colors, even the lightest shades, are extremely similar. The only difference that I'm really seeing is that they have shimmer. So I am going to first darken up the outer edge. I'm going to use Chill Factor and kind of just deepen that up a little bit. Not a whole lot, but just enough so creates a little bit more of a sultry look. This is an interesting palette to come out in January, don't you think? Pastel green palette. Well, it is beautiful though. I really do enjoy the shadows. I'll wait till the end to tell you my final thoughts, but because the shadows do look so similar, I am going to kind of break them up. I have the NYX Vivid Brights eyeliner here. It's in purple. And just because it kind of looks like I have all the same shadow on, I'm going to break that up. So I'm creating a wing there. It's a little bit difficult to see unless you really look, but creates enough of a breakup of the colors that makes it look a little bit more interesting. I really do like these eyeliners too. Okay, so now that we have that, I'm going to take a little bit more shimmer because why not? It's shimmer. I'm going to lay that right on top of that purple. Okay, so that really helped to break up the shadows. It's hard to see when I kind of open my eyes, but as you can see, it did help. And just because I used that purple there, I think I am gonna kind of dip into the Lilac You a Lot palette. I'm just gonna use that for the shadow under my eyes. Okay. All right, here's the palette. I think I'm gonna take Filtered here and run that under my eye. Okay, I'm going to take this silvery shade here, the Play It Cool shade, kind of just tuck that there. And then, just because I like punishment, I'm going to take Get Fresh, it's just this shade right there, kind of buff out that purple. This is a very, very green look. So there is the look here. I will be right back. I'm gonna go put some mascara on, do my other eye off camera, and then I'll be back to tell you my final thoughts of this palette. All right, so this is the final look I have here. Tried to cover up the redness of my eyes with some eyeliner. Didn't work out so well, but I think I figured out this side looks better. I'm not gonna even pretend that I'm a professional at makeup. I am 100% self-taught, so just don't come for me. They're not even. I will get there. But anyways, as far as the palette, well, I like it. I don't love it. There are some very, very pretty shades in here. I'm not going to deny that. Absolutely love this silver shade up here. Play It Cool. I like ice cold. I mean, it's beautiful. I'll say that. I do like the Super Shock Shadow as well. Now, what I will say is that the fact that I had to split up the colors with eyeliner because they're so similar kind of speaks volumes to me. It's a beautiful palette. I will definitely be using it again. However, I think the performance of the shades, it just makes them too similar, in my opinion. I'll definitely be using it with other palettes. Probably not till springtime, just because this in the winter, it's not really a winter palette. It's beautiful, but it's not a winter palette. I'm just gonna put that out there. But yeah, if I am missing something, if I need to figure something else out about these shades to make them look different, let me know. Seriously, just let me know. But in my opinion, I like it. Don't love it. Shades are just too similar for me. There's a lot of fallout. I mean, it's a $12 palette. You're not gonna expect a crazy amount of difference between shades like this. But anyways, please, if you have anything to say, comment down below. You can email me, visit my Instagram, visit my Twitter. Subscribe if you would like. Always happy to have you. But till next time, have a good day, guys.